Where's that?
Get your special sock out, nerds. It's gonna get good.
And I am Iron Man.
What is going on, everyone? Paul Thayer here, rocking the NWOT. We are here live at the closeout party for Lethal Leopard #1. Lethal Leopard #1 is funded and is on Kickstarter right now for all of you to back. If you're in the chat, say what up so I know you're alive and I know you're here. We are going to dive right into this without any further ado. We're going to check out the Kickstarter to Lethal Leopard one last time. I'm actually going to pull this up. I got to actually switch something around. There you go. Got to make sure. And no, we got a backer increase recently. Bear with me. And yeah, dude, we're going to pull up this amazing Kickstarter right over here. Absolutely sick. Lethal Leopard #1, a 24-page comic book from pro wrestler Eric Arndit, known as Real One, formerly known as Enzo Amore, writer Paul Thayer, the man you're speaking to right now from Project Analysis, and artist Igor Texeria from the Ripperverse. We're at 3,631. We hit goal, $3,000 goal, 84 backers, 32 minutes to go. 32 minutes to go. And, you know, we're here. We are live. And we are in victory mode. If you back on here, too, if you're on the stream, let me know. And we'll put out some cool clips for you, like this one right here. Or we could do better. We could do better than that. Shout out my boy, Real One.
So into a face first, Enzo!
Boom. So anything can happen at any given moment on the stream. And right now, we are going to go back to Lethal Leopard. We have 31 minutes to go. Super crazy, ready to roll. So 24-page comic book. We have a super cool cover A from Igor Texeria, who does all the lines and inks inside the book. And we have Prasad Rao, who colors this amazing product. Easy buy-in. Who's this for? If you're a fan of ancient mythology, pro wrestling, Spawn, and Dragon Ball Z, you'll be a fan of this because when we mash all that up into one, you get Lethal Leopard. And what is it about? Trapped in the depths of the underworld, Brett Lyons, a half man, half Anubis hybrid, will stop at nothing to find his way back home to Earth. Every page of Lethal Leopard explodes with vibrant color, high-octane action in a world unlike you've ever seen before. And this is one of the interior pages from the project. Super sick. Super high quality stuff. The colors are vibrant with every single page. You really don't want to miss out on this. You're guaranteed your book. The lines and inks are done. This is my 13th Kickstarter. For those of you who don't know who I am, we'll blow it up real quick. I am the creator of Voltage and Imperium, Project Analysis. We have Omega 2091, Omega 2092, Crimson Pain One Shot. This is our Project Analysis trade paperback collect 0, 1, 2, and 3. Voltage Imperium cover 8. Check that one out too. Project Analysis 4. Project Analysis 5. Project Analysis 6. We are making books out here. And this is another one added to the collection. This is the first book, Lethal Leopard, that is outside the world of Project Analysis. All this content that you see here, which you can also add onto your campaign. Lethal Leopard, we're going to print. We have these awesome, cool flyers that can be double signed. There's so many cool things that you can grab. Let me lower myself back down. And anyone in the chat, I'm happy you're here.
Thank you.
Thank you for being with us, even though you want to be anonymous. You're allowed to say who you are. It's totally okay. We don't judge out here. There's a judge-free zone. So let's get back into it. I almost just hit the wrong thing. There we go. Okay, so covers. We have standard cover options. We have cover A by Igor Texeria, $15. Cover B by Kanan White, $20. So both of these will be mass printed, so, you know, or reprinted and things like that. Limited cover options. These will be limited to 100 copies each. We have our first ever ash can from Visual Vibration. That's $25. We have our black and white of the cane and white cover version, $35. And then a straight version with color for $50 of that cane and white cover, which is so sick. Easy buy-in, guys. Super easy buy-in. Cover A, illustrated by our incredible interior art team. So anyone that does a cover A for my company, they have to do the interior work. So you really see what you get. Because I'm always so upset when you go to the comic shop and you see a book that you like and you're like, wow, I really want this. And you open the inside and it's dookie. No dookie here. Nothing but the best for all you amazing people out there. Cover B, cane and white kills it. We have the sword that reflects, showing his Anubis form as he's in his human form, as he's in the underworld battling demons. Our exclusives, our cover A, just black and white. Super excited to have an ash can. Black and white, limited to 100 copies. Super sick. Look at this detail. Do you see the detail in this? If it's blurry a little bit, I'm sorry. It's just my computer. But sick all the way through. Version limited to 100 copies. Look at that. Now with the color, Prasad, I barely give Prasad notes, if any, and he just knows what to do and how to do it. And I love him for it. Shout out Prasad. Shout out Kanan. Shout out Igor. Before we get into the interior pages, I'm going to flip back, check on where we are. Got to keep it interesting, right? So Lethal Leopard, like I said, we're at funded goal. I'm so happy to. Oh, we got to post that we're live. Forgot to do that. Rookie. And you know, I just gotta make it fun, right? So gotta make it fun. So we're stampeding to the finish line together. You know, so anything can happen at any given time. We have crazy wrestling clips.
On the upturned ring step. Oh my God.
Poor Adam Page. And, you know, anything can happen. That's why if you comment, I can give you a cool little intro. Let me know. So this is already halfway into the book. At this point, you know, our main character, this Anubis character, the Lethal Leopard, he has the power to absorb other Anubis's powers. That's his gift. So, you know, he's taking on this Anubis and absorbs this power in this amazing panel by Igor. And to get to the next quest, he needed wings. So what happens? He gets the wings of the fallen Anubis from before. Very easy. A to B, guys. A to B. And fighting demons, beating them up. And he gets so overpowered that he explodes all the energy and all the power and shows his real self, his human self. That's still as powerful, just doesn't have all the cool extra powers. Super sick. Super sick. $15 cover A. Cover B, $20. You can't miss this. We're about to go over the rewards in a little bit. Just look at that, man. The detail in this is absolutely crazy. It's really out of this world. It's really out of this world.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
I hope we do. I hope we do. And anyone watching on the playback, thanks so much for checking us out. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Just watched the new Dave Chappelle comedy special before with my wife. It was really good. Really good special. Shout out Dave Chappelle. Rewards. Here we go, guys. For one last time, we're going to go over these rewards one last time, like the man who retired last week. So for one last time, let's go over these rewards. We have a $10 digital option. Sick. Cover A, $15. You will get the interior book, 24 interior pages. Cover A, $15. Cover B, $20, $5 more. Make it really accessible. You want the ash can, limited to 100 copies, $25. Lethal Leopard black and white, limited to 100 copies, $35. These will never be printed again. Lethal Leopard #1 Virgin, $50. Limited to 100 copies. You can get all 4 covers for $100. This is a fucking steal. Visual Vibration publisher package, 9 books, 1 trade. Get all the stuff that we got, the Project Analysis, the Crimson Pain, the Voltage and Imperium, all that good stuff. Omega 2090. If you want everything that we have for Lethal Leopard, you grab in this bundle. Everything we got all together, 175. You get 12 single issues and 1 trade paperback. You can't beat that. Customized character splash page. I can't believe no one grabbed this. We've done these in Project Analysis for $200. You'll be in the first couple printings of the book, and you'll have a cool splash page with a character we create together. And then everything that you can see, we have exclusive add-ons. We're going to make a trading card. It's going to look way cooler than this. And everything that you see throughout the campaign, you can add on. So if you choose something that you really like, just add on all the things you like. If it's from Visual Vibration, if it's from Lethal Leopard, you could choose what you like to get on the campaign. Super sick stuff. I make it really accessible. You have any questions, let me know. That's really how the trading card will look for Lethal Leopard, because I want to keep the same style. Fulfillment, Visual Vibration Publishing Company did 11 Kickstarters, 2 Indiegogos. I also did 1 Fund My Comic. We bag and board everything for you. I have an amazing team. It's my lovely life. It's me, and that is Real One. Shows all of our cool credits. There's me at my New York Comic Con booth, just flexing. We got Real One, the 4th rope champ, 4th rope flyweight champion of the world. Igor Texeria, looking like a stud lead artist from the Rippaverse. Prasad Rao colors mostly every single thing I've ever put out. Kanan White, loved his cover. And then we had stretch goals. Of course, we won't be able to hit them, but 6K, we would have did a bookmark. I would have added prints, and then we could have did a cool variant cover. But I appreciate everyone that checked this out. We have 25 backers. Well, let's start from the top. 22 backers back digital. Thank you so much. 25 people back cover A. That was sick. Cover B, 21. Shout out my boy Tom. Lethal Leopard #1 Ashcan Limited. We had 2 backers. Black and White Limited. We have 1 backer. Lethal Leopard Virgin Limited. We have 4 backers. All 4 covers, 6 backers. Shout out Andrew. Visual Vibration. Dune Skis. Lethal Leopard Ocho Combo. 1. All 13 books. We have 1 backer. And then Dusky's on the 0 for the customized character. But for everyone that backed, it truly means the world. This is a new IP. As a new IP, this is the 2nd best run we've ever had, excluding Project Analysis, of course. And Project Analysis now does about 4,000, I think, 800 a campaign. And this one's almost up there, you know? So I have a good team. I'm really happy with the end result and everything that we're doing. Out of nowhere, dude. Out of nowhere. And this one, I really should have, instead of an RKO, I should have said thank you. The best way I know how to say thank you is...
Hey, you want to be a farmer?
Here's a couple of acres.
Nice. Anyone know what movie that's from? Let me know. Tons of clips, but, you know, truly, you know, we're funded, we're hyped, we're happy. We're at 84 backers, 3,631. You're definitely guaranteed your books. We will decide if we get more issues of this, how I see the reception at conventions. I'm doing definitely New York Comic Con this year. Well, next year, 2026. And also doing San Diego Comic Con. I'm confirmed for some others, but those are the 2 I really want to express that I'm at, because
remember, with great power comes great responsibility.
You know, it's Christmas time. I always mix it up on when I'm going to launch, what month works best. Everyone's like, don't do December, don't do January. January was my best campaign. I was like, fuck it, let's do December. Want to end out Q4 strong and just keep it flowing, you know, and then into the holidays. What's everyone doing for Christmas, Christmas Eve? Just out of nowhere, things like that could happen. I can't go too long dolo, especially when we have the campaign. But the real thing is that I am extremely grateful for everyone that backed. So it truly means the world. And I can go on a tangent on and on and on. But anyone watching on the replay and the people watching with us, I really want to say thank you. We are at 3,631. My team is pleased. You guys are guaranteed your books. You know, we are ready. We are loyal to the game. And With that being said, I'm extremely happy. I know we're 15 minutes in, but you know, it is late for me. We're about to close out. I think 9:09 this officially ends. So if we were able to attain one more backer to get to a nice even 85, that would be ideal. But I'm going to wrap this one up. And as I wrap it up, I'm going to play one intro for you first. This is our intro for being funded. And then we'll get the end stream out of here.
We did it! We did it! We did it! Yay! Lo hicimos! We did it!
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone.
Guys, I will see you next time. We will be streaming more and more. This Tuesday, I have David, the creator of so many amazing titles. He will be live with me on Tuesday at 3 p.m. East. I have Evan G. Yukachev, who does all my back covers. He will be live with us on Saturday. So check those ones out, and I'll see you guys next.
And that's all, folks.